Hey guys, Career 438 here, and today I have another Yu-Gi-Oh opening for you guys, as per usual, I guess. Maybe not usual, but oh well. Today I got two things. One, I have a Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos tin, and a Light Sworn structure deck, which is Yu-Gi-Oh Realm of Light. I probably could have gotten, actually no, that's unacceptable. I wouldn't really need another title tin, that's not necessary. I haven't recorded that yet though, so that's why I'm saying that. If you're wondering how I got these, I went to my local today, the day I'm recording this. I did duel there again. I'll tell you about my matchup later. I was running Mermails again. So yeah. So I'm not sure what to do first here. How about we get the structure deck out of the way, because I mean, I wasn't going to review the structure deck with you guys, but screw it. Oh boy. Oh wait, I didn't even read the back. You gotta read the back. And here we go. It says, "Prepare to fight to defend the light." Cheesy ass rhymes. The Lightsworn has defended the realm of light for years, and now these forces can be at your command. This structure deck comes with the most powerful of the Lightsworn forces and allies from the GX era and beyond, including the all-new synchro monster Michael the Yugioh Lightsworn. Will you help defend the light? I don't know what. So you get Michael, Raiden, Minerva, and Lightsworn Sanctuary. That's the new one, and you get this mat with all the Lightsworns on it. And here's the list. It's on the back. This resplendent structure deck includes 37 common cards, 2 ultra rare cards, 2 super rare cards, 1 rulebook, 1 deluxe game mat, and 1 dueling guide with tips to help vanquish your foes. Quite literally so. So anyway, let's break this open. If at all possible. It is possible. So I'll go over the structure deck in a minute. This rule book, it's the same thing every time, you know. Well, sort of, unless they change something. I mean, they got pendulums and all now. So let's look at this game mat here that we got. This is a pretty cool mat, to be honest. You got your Graganith, your Arcus, your Leela, pretty much all the Lightsworn guys on here. Except for Genus, where is she? Perhaps she's not on here. Oh, there's Rico from Charge of the Light Brigade. There's old Wolf. Celestia. I forgot her name. It's like this one right here. It's jeez, I never forget her name. I forgot it. I'll put like a thing up, like an annotation. There's Shire, Lumina, Raiden, and then Nerva, Jane, Garoth, Graganith, and then Michael. Where's JD? He's not on here, I guess. Okay, well, that's some tough shit. For JD, that is. Oh, yeah, that's Aaron. Jeez, how could I forget Aaron? Aaron, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the tips and strategies thing, because no one ever shows you these. So, let's see, we got this. Each Lightsworn monster is blessed with incredible effects, high attack and defense, or both. But these gifts come at a price. The longer you have a Lightsworn monster in play, the more cards it sends from your deck to the graveyard. The structure deck takes advantage of having many light zone monsters in your graveyard, allowing you to summon Judgment Dragon and wipe the field clean. Literally. Use Michael the Arc Lightsworn for precise banishment of enemy cards and to refill your deck and your life points, and swap cards between your hand and graveyard with Lightsworn Sanctuary. Sorry, I can't read that. And we have where to start. So we have Riot in here. Combine one tuner and one or more non-tuners to synchro summon. The non-tuners have to be light, so keep that in mind. Special summon, then synchro summon. Oh, I guess that's by Lumina here. Special summon that. Oh, but don't forget to mill first. And special summon Garroth. Send 4 different Lightsworns to your graveyard, which is from JD, and then Minerva. So an arrow up to JD, add from deck to hand. You probably won't get the search. You probably won't use Minerva's effective search JD, just because that barely ever gets off. You have to have 8 Lightsworns in your graveyard with different names, and then it points to JD and is like, destroy everything, and then he says banish anything. Yeah, there's a deck list. And it says the Realm of Light structure deck is ready to duel right out of the box. You're all set to start playing, but first look over this handy dueling guide. It points out some of the key combos you can use while you master the strategy of your new deck. Let's read tips and strategies. This one, they have these in like every article. This one's about shine counters. 2 cards in the structure deck, Lightsworn Sanctuary, and Realm of Light, create and use shine counters. You can replace these counters using any kind of small object that you can place on the card, such as a coin or a bead or a dice, you know. Each of these cards also has an effect that can save it or other cards in the case of Lightsworn Sanctuary from being destroyed by removing shine counters. Pay close attention to where each card tells you to remove the shine counters from. Realm Light can only remove shine counters from itself, but Lightsworn Sanctuary can remove them from anywhere on your side of the field. I mean, you don't generally want to run these in your Lightsworn deck anyway, just cause. I guess you could side like Light Ray Daedalus or something. Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to, actually you wouldn't have to have the Realm of Light in there. Let's look at these. Of course, Legacy of the Valiant. Who would have thought? I'm trying to promote that. Oh, they're trying to promote all of them here. Power up with packs. Make your structure deck more powerful by expanding your extra deck with synchro and Xyz monsters from boost packs sold separately. Yeah, those Here are some cards that can make your Realm of Light structure deck even stronger. You may need to buy multiple booster packs to pull these cards. That's the big seller right there. That one, the thing in the parentheses. It's a good way to make money off these new players. Okay, Judgment of Light. You already have a level 7 Synchro monster, so try expanding the range of level you Synchro summon and to include level 5 and 6. Armades Keeper Boundaries and HTS Psyhemoth are great additions to any extra deck. One suppresses enemy cards and effects while battling, while the other can banish any monster it fights regardless of attack. So basically, Armades has an effect where if he attacks, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. And Psyhemoth is basically DD Warrior Lady. Shadow Spectre Special Edition, not regular Shadow Spectre, Shadow Spectre Special Edition. Star Dragon is an indispensable level 8 Synchro monster that goes well with every deck. It's one of the 2 possible variant cards in every Shadow Spectre Special Edition. And Legacy of the Valiant. Your structure contains many powerful level 4 monsters, but most of them drain your deck at a rapid rate. You can combine any 2 of your level 4 monsters to exceed summon number 1/1 Silent Arc or Evil Swarm Sun Knight. One can absorb special summon to enemy monsters, and the other can devastate the field like Judgment Dragon under the right circumstances. Both are a great addition to any extra deck. Quite literally, too. Exton and 101 are very splashable. So, yeah. They're very expensive though, so try not to buy them. Try to get them out of the... They're one of those cards that you want to try and get out of the packs. And then Primal Origin. The number of monsters with numbers between 101 and 107 are some of the toughest Xyz monsters around. And their number C forms are even tougher. Even if you don't have the right monsters to use as Xyz materials for your deck, you can still summon instantaneously, if you draw Rank Up Magic, the 7th one. That's probably best comboed with Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. I don't know, you can combo it with some pretty cool stuff. So yeah. So that's this. No one ever shows this. I wish people would do that more. So let's get to the whole structure deck here. I was actually thinking about making Lightsworn rulers, but then I'm like, well, I'm going away, probably, before I can make the deck, so probably just going to stick to old Mermails. Actually, probably trade some of these cards, you know. Oh yeah, I have to smell them. Great. Michael the Arc. So let's read Michael the Arc Lightsworn. Let's just read the new ones. So Michael the Arc Lightsworn, let's read him. So he's a Dragon Synchro with an effect, as you can plainly see. He requires 1 tuner and 1 or more non-tuner light monsters. So his effect is, once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points, then target 1 card on the field, banish that target. The 1,000 life points, by the way, is a reference to Judgment Dragon. When this card is destroyed, you can target any number of other Lightsworn monsters in your graveyard, which means you can't target, he can't target himself, but he can target another Michael the Arc Lightsworn. So yeah, keep that in mind. He can't shuffle Judgment Dragon into the deck because Judgment Dragon is not a Lightsworn monster. Never has been, never will be, hopefully. I mean, at this point, probably not going to get eroded. That's the last thing we need, though. People misplaying and discarding JD. Anyway, by Soul Recharge. But anyway, let's keep reading it. When this card is destroyed, you can target any number of other Lightsworn monsters in your graveyard, shuffle them into the deck, and if you do, you gain 300 life points for each returned card. During each year end phase, send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard. So, yeah. He's got a little thing here. What is that? There's like a mark on him or something under the light. You guys probably can't see it, but I can. And that's pretty much that. So, there's him. Lightsworn Sanctuary. This is also a new one. Hasn't been used as of pretty much at all. But let's read it anyway. Once per turn, you can send 1 Lightsworn monster from your hand to the graveyard. Then target 1 other Lightsworn monster in your graveyard. So you can't just pitch one and add the same one. You gotta do another one. And add it to your hand. Each time a card's, which means if multiple cards get milled, then it'll only give you... Here, well, let's just read it. Each time a card is sent from your deck to the graveyard, place 1 shine counter on this card. So, what the Z means is that, say, like, I have Leela, and I mill 3, I only get 1 counter. If a Lightsworn monster you control will be destroyed by a card effect, you can remove 2 Lightsworn counters, 2 shine counters, from your side of the field, or for each of those Lightsworn cards instead. So that's that. Put our ultimate rares up here. And then we got Minerva, Lightsworn Maiden. She's a spellcaster tuner monster. She's level 3, light. So when this card is normal summoned, you can add 1 light dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. So you can. It doesn't have to be JD. It could be like could be any light dragon. You know, if you have 7, you can search Light Ray Diablos. If you have like what else? Alexandrite Dragon's an example. If you have 4, You probably won't run him in lights ones anyway, though. He's not good for that. Don't do that. And you can add one Lightsworn monster from your deck to your hand whose level is less than or equal to the total number of Lightsworn monsters with different names in your graveyard. This card is sent from the hand or deck to the graveyard. Send the top card of your deck to the graveyard. And the top card, I'm sorry. The send from the hand thing is probably a reference to Lumina and Solar Recharge, because you get a mill from that. So yeah, and then during each of your end phases, send the top 2 cards from your deck to the graveyard. So that's that. And we got Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. He's definitely a good one. So let's read him. He's a warrior tuna monster who's level 4. He can actually be used in any deck pretty much. Like, if you just want to run him, like not to use the effect or anything, like in some deck that just tries to get out level 8s, then you can just run this guy. I mean, he's level 4, he's a beater, he's a tuner. I'm giving hundreds of ideas, aren't I? Okay, so anyway, let's read his effect. Holy crap, already 60 minutes. During your main phase, you can send the top 2 cards from your deck to the graveyard. Then, if any Lightsworn monsters are sent to the graveyard by this effect, this card gets 200 attack until the end of your opponent's turn. You can only use this effect of Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn once per turn. During each of your end phases, send the top 2 cards from your deck to the graveyard. So that's that. That's all I'm gonna say, honestly. And then Alexander Dragon, he's a vanilla also. Many of the Caesar's lost jewels can be found in the scales of this priceless dragon. Its creator remains a mystery, along with how they acquired the imperial treasures. But whosoever finds this dragon has hit the jackpot, whether they know it or not. I wish that were true, because I mean, he ain't $30, but don't let that make you think he's worth like $30 or anything. He's not. Judgment Dragon, vital for any Lightsworn deck. Graganeth, Lightsworn Dragon. Celestial Lightsworn Angel. Jane, Lightsworn Paladin. You get 2 of those. 2 Leela, Lightsworn Sorceress. 1 Gareth, Lightsworn Warrior. 1 Wolf, Lightsworn Beast. 1 Aaron, Lightsworn Monk. 2 Lumina, Lightsworn Summoner. Arcus, Lightsworn Druid. Shire, Lightsworn Spirit. 2 Ricos, actually. Honest. Oh yeah, Rico's full name is Rico Lightsworn Hunter, if you wanted to know. And then Light Ray Diablos, which you only get 1 of. Light Ray Daedalus, Bylon Prism, Fabled Raven, and Fabled Cerberel, or Cerberel. I don't know why they did that. You don't run those in Lightsworns. But, I mean, he needed a reprint, so I highly approve. You know what you could actually do with him is you could do Soul Recharge. You don't have to do him. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend running either of these in Lightsworn Rulers. Blackwing Zephyros the Elite, Necro Gardener, and then 2 Realm of Lights, 1 Soul Recharge, Shards of the Light Brigade, Monster Reincarnation, you need to get your JDs, Foolish Burial, Glorious Illusion, Lightsworn Barrier, Vanquishing Light, which they don't run, Beckoning Light, Skill Successor, and then Breakthrough Skill. This is a good choice, I think, because Breakthrough wasn't really easy to get for a good price. So the price of Breakthrough has really gone down. I don't know if it'll see very much play when Shaddolls are out. I don't know, it might. But, yeah, it's Breakthrough, so still not a bad card. I don't know if I set my put the Breakthrough up. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. And now I'm gonna make another part. So see you guys in the next part of this opening. Alright guys, I'm back, and I'm gonna be doing the blaster tin now. Maybe I should move this out of the way. Yeah, let's move the mat out of the way. These mats, they're always getting in your face. They're always saying, I don't want you to put cards on me because GG. Actually, that's probably not lying. Okay, so we're going to count these. Well, not necessarily count, I guess. Now, we're looking for... I don't know how many foils we're looking at here. But, should probably go over the back. Oh, wait, well, let's open it first. I mean... Just hold on a second. Scratching is a bunch, that won't help. Oh, jeez. Ah, damn it. What the hell? Here we go, here we go. Opening this. And now we got Blaster. Baby. And then, so here's what it says. This Blaster Dragon Roller of Inferno's tin includes 1 Hidden Arsenal boost pack, 2 Abyss Rising boost packs, 2 Lord Attacking Galaxy boost packs, 1 Secret Rare Blaster Dragon Roller of Inferno's, 4 Super Rare cards, Karkir Shogun Model 00 Buri, Gaga Cowboy, Number 40 Gimmick Puppet of Strings, and Brotherhood of the Fire's Bear. Back when Fire Fist was shit. So, yeah. There's Blaster. I'm getting a break open the tin. And what does it actually say? It's got War of the Giants on it. Superstar V for Victory. World Championship Qualifier. YCS. Local tournaments, Dragon Duels, stupid ass idea. Only kids that are only kids that were born in 2001 or later can do that. Seriously, though, you think they want to attract more people to come to those? I don't know. Maybe there's some reason that they do that for. So let's go over the promos first. I mean, Dragon Rulers, they got the tins because they were really popular tournament decks, and now they're all over the place with like Light Swarms and stuff. So let's read Blaster. He's a dragon with effect, fire, and let's read him. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can banish a total of 2 fire and or dragon type monsters from your hand and or graveyard. Except this card, switch summon this card. During your opponent's end phase, if this card was switch summoned, return it to the hand. You can discard this card and 1 fire monster to the graveyard. Then target 1 card in the field. Destroy that target. If this card is banished, you can add 1 fire dragon type monster from your deck to your hand. You can only use 1 Blaster Dragon Ruler of Inferno's effect per turn, and only once that turn. So yeah, definitely used extensively. Karkir Shogun Model 00 Buri, Gaga Cowboy, Number 40 Giving Couple of Strings, and Bear. Back when fists were the shit. Oh yeah, it's that Blaster. So hopefully I'm looking to get at least 2 foils out of this tin. I mean, I don't think it will be as good as that Redox tin. Holy shit, I got like foils out of every pack. But yeah. So from these you get, let's just get those out there. Oh, hidden art. Oh yeah, you get a random hidden arsenal pack. This time I got hidden arsenal 5. It's not very good. I forgot that they did that. 2 Abyss Rising and Lord Attacking on Galaxy. Oh yeah, on the back it actually has a star. It says 1 pack of either Hidden Arsenal 4, 5, or 6. I can't believe we forgot that small print, you know. So, and you know, I kind of wish I would have gotten Hidden Arsenal 7 because Hidden Arsenal 5 is kind of a bad set. So, let's do Hidden Arsenal first. I'll mention the cards I want from these. That would be cool to get from these packs after. Laval the Greater. Oh, I've never seen this guy before. Okay, Laval Miller. Quite literally, because we use Mills cards. Vylon Cube, Laval Burner, and Laval Force Sprite. Okay. Nothing really too special there, I guess. But that's okay. There's still, I mean, we haven't even gotten to the good ones yet. Hidden Arsenal 7 obviously is a good set. But, and like, if you find Hidden Arsenal 7 if you find a Hidden Arsenal 7 booster box for a good price, like below $70, which you probably won't. You probably want to get it because you get Laval change it. So let me just go out over the cards. Sorry, I'm cleaning up here. Let me just go over the cards that would be awesome to get from these packs. I don't really know what I'd want from Abyss Rising. I mean, it's mostly cards I have, I guess, that are awesome from Abyss Rising. There's like Megalo. Actually, you know, another Abyss Dweller wouldn't be bad to have, I guess. I don't know, though. And from, like, Lord of Tachyon Galaxy, there's actually a lot of stuff. There's Constellar Omega, there's Fire Formation, Gyakao. You know, there's, some other Fire Fist cards. Oh, there's, Brotherhood of the Fire, there's Brotherhood of the Fire Fist, what's his name? No, not Spirit. Cardinal. He's secret rare, so obviously he'll be hard to get. And I don't need it, but a Mech Phantom Beast Dracosac. I mean, I don't really need one, but you know, if I get it, that would be awesome. Obviously. And I'm not looking for the cover cards anymore. I'm done with that. They're not worth jack. I actually got Shadow Spectre's booster box. No, booster pack, sorry. But upon entering the tournament. And I got a number C96 Dark Storm, which I would have cared about if it was like January, but I don't, so. So yeah, I don't really know what's good to get out of Abyss Rising, but Lord of Tachyon Galaxy, definitely a lot of stuff, so that would be cool. I think I'm forgetting something else. I don't know. Well, let's just go with Abyss Rising. Hopefully I get at least 2 foils. Okay, so One-Shot Wand, Nimble Angler, Grand Arm, sorry, you can't see the card, I guess, Gravity Blaster, Noble Arms, Arthur, come on, foil. Damn it, oh well. Abyss Scale of the Kraken, Battle Break, Stoic of Prophecy, Different Dimension, Deep Sea Trench. You know what, actually, there are cards in here that would be cool to get. There's the Prophecy cards. You know, you got your, you have, like, Justice of Prophecy, Grand Spellbook Tower, that's secret rare. Oh, there's Madolche stuff in here, so that would be cool to have. I mean, probably Madolche ticket, I guess. I don't know. So let's open the next pack of this Rising. Feeling something good from this one, guys. I don't know. Metalizing Parasite, Soul Type, Final Jester. Oh, this one has Mechanics control. Target. Oh. Could work well with Mermaids, actually, if you want to tech that. I wouldn't recommend it. But Rage of the Deep Sea, Heraldic's Beast, Burners, Falcon, Gagagigo the Risen. Very interesting. And, oh well, Fishborg Planter. Abyss Warrior, Heraldic's Beast, Aberconway, Abyss Scale of the Kraken. Man, if I get no foils out of this, hopefully I get at least one. I mean, yeah, 1 or 2, you know. There's always a chance to get from the lore attacking on galaxy packs, but you know those, they always like giving you the common burner and shit. You know, the baby dragon rollers aren't even used anymore because they're banned. So now these, hopefully we get something good out of them. Please. Oh, we got Brotherhood of Iris Wolf. I think I see Mermaid Abyss Ocean. Burner Dragon Ruler, especially see this one. I mean, Lil Fairy, Aurora Wing, Fairy Cheer Girl. Oh, nice! I got Ultra Rare Harpy Channeler. Not bad, not bad. That's actually kind of cool. Now we have 2 of those. Fortunately, Harpies really aren't that big. Stream Dragon Ruler, Droplets, Abyss Scale, the Mizuchi, and Blizzard Falcon. So I was actually wrong on which one I get. I forgot the Harpy stuff is in there. How did I forget the Harpy stuff is in there? That's like the set where Harpies made like a return, you know? How do you forget that? Okay, guys, last pack of Destiny. Hopefully another foil. But it's okay if we don't get one. But I kind of want one. I kind of want one. I mean, let's see what we get. At least. Starfish. Surprised they didn't use that name earlier. Jewels of the Valiant. Brother of Fire's Wolf again. Recton, Dragon Ruler, Pebbles. Yay, it's my favorite. Brother of Fire's Rhino. Okay, foil, foil, foil. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Stream. Spell of Miracles, Mimic. Battle Box, Counterpunch. Oh, well. That's okay. The tin's not first edition, but maybe I can still get something for the Harpy Channel. I don't know. If you want to know the truth. Well, that was an okay opening. Probably could have been better. Nowhere near as good as my last openings. It was my last tin openings with like Redox and Tempest. Granted, I did get more product the last time, but yeah, you know. Okay, well, now that this is all done, it's time to go over the matchups I have with my locals. And oh boy, rounds 1 and 2 were kind of bullshit. I mean, 2 Light Sworn Rollers and players in a row. I got 2-1 to both matches. I was actually really close to. I actually came real close to game 2. I mean, not game 2. I came close to winning on round 2 because what happened was we got put at a time limit, 5-turn limit, and whoever had the least life points at the end lost. And so there's that. I got the guy down to 600 life points, and he dropped JD. And had he not done that, if he had not dropped JD, I would have summoned Ganax Controller, attacked for game, and it would have been GG. And I probably would have topped. But I didn't, so that was not okay. And, yeah. The first game, it was really nothing special. Round 3, I actually got lucky this time. Because what happened was, there were 9 people at this place, so I got what was called a bye, where if there aren't that many people, they, like, choose someone to, like, not play in that match, but they get a free win. So that was really cool. I'm happy that I got that. Like, I know, I mean, I wouldn't have topped or anything anyway, because I lost 2 times, but the thing is, like, I felt happy anyway, because 2 Lightsworn Ruler players in a row, and with the round 2 bullshit thing, then I don't care, man. I was still happy. And then the last match, or last round, I actually got very lucky again because I was dueling a friend I brought along who wasn't really running a competitive deck. He had fun though anyway, even though he lost all his matches. You kind of gotta feel sorry for him, but he kind of knew he was gonna lose anyway. He just wanted to come because he wanted to. He had fun though, so I'm happy for him. And so yeah, we dueled, and I 2-0'd him because he wasn't really running that competitive of a deck. So the 3 Lightsworn Ruler players that were there topped, and then someone else topped, I didn't see. So my placing was 6th place. I tied with one of the other guys there. But that was only because there were 9 people. So that was all fine and dandy, I guess. You know, if I had like Blackhorn for the JD, I could have stood a chance. But, you know, I didn't. It was alright. I did misplay a lot though, holy shit. There were like 2 ruling disputes. Well, not really ruling disputes, but like, sort of like game mechanic stuff. But other than that, it was really alright. So I'll see you guys in another video. Take care, guys. And, make sure to look out for those Lightsworn rulers at your locals or anywhere.